Hello my fellow tubers, I'm back. I wanted to do a quick unboxing of, I went to the hardware store, bought a new garden shed, and came across this, and it was only $8, so I thought that I would take a chance. First of all, hey, I stopped at Dollar General. If you have a Dollar General nearby, you might want to check this out. Brand new, $3, all aluminum water bottle, 75 cents. They got a lot of their stuff is going on clearance. Here, I adjusted the light. Maybe that'll help a little bit better. Anyways, 75 cents. I couldn't pass it up. I already have one that I bought that I think is stainless, which was really expensive, and I have another aluminum one just like this that I paid $3 for. But for 75 cents, I couldn't pass it up. Anyway, Appalachian Trail. I got this at Lowe's. I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I already opened it, and I was really surprised by it. Look, I'm not going to compare it to a Leatherman or a Gerber or anything like that, but god dang, this is a hefty little sucker. I had a Leatherman and a Gerber. The Gerber I think I traded away, and the Leatherman grew legs. The file on the Leatherman broke. For the last, I don't know, 10 years I've had this thing. I bought this at, I forget, some home center place or another, made in China. It's called a Husky. I got this in a razor knife for $5, and you know what? It's never grown legs. Nobody's ever wanted it. Decent little knife. I mean, it serves its purpose. It's got wire cutters and blah blah blah. But I don't know, wood handles, brass, kind of attractive. Probably can't get that for $5 anymore. It's overbuilt on the outside. On the inside, it could be better. Although the pliers are pretty good. This was in my get home bag, my bug out bag. I think that this is now probably going to go into my fanny pack, and if it doesn't go into my fanny pack, it'll replace my EDC, which is this cheap plastic knife that I've been carrying for 10 years, which I've never had a problem with, made in China, $3. That's been my knife, that's been my EDC for 10 years. Still works. Every time I've needed it to knife, it knifed. Does it cut paper? The heck if I know. I've never tried to cut paper with it. It's cut everything else I've ever needed to cut. So enough of that. Let's get down to this Appalachian Trail. From Lowe's is where I got this, and it's really solidly built. It's put together with some torque screws. And I'm kind of impressed with it. The feel of it is, ow, I just pinched myself. It's no piece of junk for $8. Scissors, they seem pretty decent. There you go. And in here, this thing's stiff. Got yourself a little Phillips. Ow. And next to the Phillips, you've got yourself a bottle opener and a flathead screwdriver. And then you have a file, which is kind of nice because I'm carrying a big old file in my get home bag. And this might just do the purpose, get rid of that file. I also carry a few other tools in my get-home bag that just might get replaced with this thing, because I'm really rather pleasantly surprised by this thing. Yeah, I know. It's just a cheap made in China. Actually, it's kind of funny. I think on the back it says Hecho in China, so it's Spanish. Usually it's Hecho in Mexico, but yeah. Here's the blade. And it's actually kind of a solid little blade. It's got a nice edge on it. I'll get a piece of paper out in a sec. Ow, I just cut myself. That's the second time I've done that. Making a video. That's a sharp knife. I don't need to get a piece of paper. It's a sharp knife. Let me see what else here. Looks like it has a little leather punch here. And another screwdriver. I'm not sure what that is for. I know that that's a tool that's used for something. I've seen it before, but I don't know. This is what kind of excited me, though, is that that's sharp, too. This right here, apparently, there's a can opener. And I wanted to test out the can opener. Voila! Anyways, the wire cutter here is not going to cut this roofing nail, and I'm not going to try to overdo it. I'm not going to take away, because this is a wire cutter, not a nail cutter, but it is scoring it pretty good. A friend of mine broke his Gerber by trying to do the same thing. He snapped it right there. They replaced it for him, of course. That's a big difference too, I'm assuming. I'll put it in the annotation. I did not look for any kind of guarantee or warranty. Gerber's got like a lifetime. I'm sure this doesn't. If it does, I will put it in the comments or the description area. So, I mean, that's not really a fair test. I mean, he abused the tool. And remember, guys, never abuse your tool. You never know when you might need it. So, but here's a piece of wire. I'm sure that's going to be no problem. Yeah, there you go. Cuts a piece of wire. This is a little picture framing, picture hanging hook. I think it's, well, it's brass coated anyway. I don't know what it's made out of. Hey, yeah, cut right through that. Yeah, it looks like it might be solid brass. So, okay, let's move on to something else. Okay, so like I say, ergonomically, probably not so great. Scissors. Scissors. They work. Let's see about the knife. The knife will cut your thumb. I'll tell you that. I doubt it's going to cut a piece of paper. Given that it's only an $8 knife, I don't even know if I want to try to hone it to the point where it will. But this is not standard paper. It's like construction paper. You know what? For $8 for the money, I mean, it's a third of the cost of a Gerber or a Leatherman or whatever else is out there. It's a good deal, and I think it's a pretty good deal because I doubt this one is going to grow legs and somebody walk away with it on me quicker than they would on a nicer one. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I give it a thumbs up. I'm not even going to give it like a 5 out of 10 or anything like that because I really don't know. But I'm going to tell you, for $8, no reason to not have this in your bug out bag. Or at least to have one. So, you know where it is, down there. Comments, questions, complaints, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay healthy, and peace. Appalachian Trail.